Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So in this base game I am in the third position. I'm noticing that there is very little wheat. So 9-5-10 here does seem to be a decent choice. Grabbing the black immediately goes for it. It makes sense. Also not a lot of ore. So maybe I would like to go for something like 9-5-10 and 8-3-10 with the option of going towards the wood port. I would be a little worried if somebody goes for 8-10. I might even consider something like 9-4-2 as my first placement with the option of going for some 6-5-11 or 9-5-10 as my second placement. Even 8-3-10 works if I go for 6-4-2. I do give up on a lot of ore and I will be getting wheat when I get a settlement on 5-2. But I think the production is a little lacking here. So that is surely something that I am considering. But overall, I do like if I am going on a setup without ore, something like 6-5-11, 9-4-2 does look quite a decent setup, especially because I have the option of getting a settlement on 5-2. And now my option is instead of 6-5-11, I can even consider 9-5-10. Actually, I like it. And where do I want to point my road? So do I go for 9-5-10 or do I go for 9-5-12? I can point to the right, try and get a settlement on either 9-10 or 5-10. Assuming somebody goes for 8-10 here. Now based on that, I think 6-5-12 is slightly better. I'm still trying to get my second placement on 9-4-2. Yeah, I still don't like the production because I am very dependent on 9. I don't have 6, 8. But I will have coordinated 9s and 5s. I should have considered 6-3-4 as well. But the sheep port is in another corner here with 11-12. Now maybe I should have just considered 6-5-11 or 8-3-10 here a little more. So 6-3-4, 8-3-4 I think is the setup red would go for. Yeah, I don't think blue here is going for 5-2 directly. But leaving something like 6-5-11 open for black also seems to be very, very scary. But at this point, I don't think so I have a choice. With my first placement being this awkward, maybe red goes for 6-5-11. Unless I change my plans and go for something like 6-3-11 here. Yeah, it does seem a little bit weird. I mean, if black starts on 6-5-11, rolls a 9, can immediately plow me, and that would be just game over. Yeah, maybe I have to take a hit here for the team, for the betterment of the board. I can point to the right and try and go for. So if I am going for 6-5-11, maybe I think I'll just go for it. It's yeah. I'm being quite honest here in the chat. I mean, at this point, I do have production, but no access to any 3:1 ports. I will need quite a few trades early on in the game, especially for wheat and sheep. Let's see. I mean, at this point, I still do have some potential expansion like 11-4, 9-10, and if I get lucky, even 8-10. Yeah, so yeah, surely not getting 8-10 here. So, I mean, I can surely offer some trades here. Let's see. I mean, black is the only one who can accept it. Yeah, let's see if I offer a 3:1, if black is willing to accept it, a 3:2. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to go through. So at this point, I'll just build a couple of roads. I mean, getting a settlement on 9-3-11 is fine. It gives me ore production, which I don't have any of at this point. Let's see if I can get a sheep or a wheat here. I don't mind getting ore either, but I will surely prefer a sheep or a wheat. Okay, I do get a trade with blue there. And now, yeah, I don't think I'll be getting any trades, so I think I'll just end my turn. Hold on to these cards for now. Like if a couple of fives roll, I might have to do a 4:1. Unless I can get a trade, which I'm not sure if I'll be getting it. Here I'm getting a 2:1. So a single 5 will actually help me get my settlement. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, I think I will. At this point, I do need a few early trades just to catch up. My setup does seem a little slow. Let's see. I might or do a 1:1. 2:1 is not something that I can afford here. Hopefully I roll a 7. That way I can just block blue and get the wheat. Blue has at least 4 wheats in hand because a couple of 2s have rolled. Yeah, blue gets a city anyway. Let's see. Again, a little bit. Yeah, getting these trades is not easy. Maybe I offer a 2:1. If blue accepts it, I don't have much choice at this point. Let's see if I can get a 1:2. I'll go for any 1:2 here. Yeah, blue does have everything, and also getting a little lucky, like not getting any. Okay, get a trade here. Not being blocked at all because sevens aren't rolling. Okay, red gets a 1 is to 2. I think red is in a very strong position as well. Yeah. Blue will get a second city now. Especially, I mean, blue is getting lucky with 2s, 4s, and 11s as well. Mm, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the 6 being blocked. Maybe 9 or 5 would have been a better block, but then it is what it is. Can I get a wheat here? Let's see. Okay, does a 2 is to 1. Yeah. Blue targets me. I believe that is the right move for blue. That said, I do need to roll a 7 just to unblock myself and block blue here. Wow. Yeah, these 11s are. I mean, 11s do help me get break, but then it is helping everyone else as well. Especially, it is helping blue at this point. Let's see if I get this trade. Yeah, I don't think so. Anybody is going to accept any of these trades. So, do I just accept a trade with blue in the end? Yeah, I don't think so. So I'll just build a road towards 910 and end my turn for now. That will be my 5th settlement. So once I get there, I will be I think I'll go for this. Yeah. I mean, I would have taken that trade, but I don't know why instinctively I just rejected the first one. I thought it was blue's turn. That was a mistake on my part. And yeah, blue is just targeting me left and right here. And I don't have any defense. Unless I roll a 7, there is nothing that I can do about it. Yeah, that is not the case. I mean, blocking the 6 isn't hurting blue too much. I think the blue's overproduction or the wheat production needs to be blocked. The thing is, I believe black has kind of given up on this game. Yeah, seems like black has just quit here. Another 2 here. So blue is very lucky with 4s, 2s and 11s here. Let's see if I get a 1:2. I might even... Yeah, and if blue doesn't want to accept it, that is fine. I mean, I would like ore, but then getting trades with blue here could be a little risky. Yeah, let's see if I get any trades here. I mean, this will give me a settlement. Otherwise, I can try and get closer to a city. Yeah. Let's see if I get a 2:2. So it does accept it. Gives me my settlement and end my turn. This way, if a couple of 12s roll, I will be able to get my first city. I mean, blue can just win the game in this round if they are able to get the longest road and play a knight. I mean, okay, they don't have the resources to get the longest road here, but yeah, these 8s are wild. Or going wild now. Yeah, the thing is red is blocking blue here. That's a good thing. I don't even have any 3:1 port, so I can still, my hand is completely, excuse me, still my hand is completely inactionable. If a 5 rolls, I might just connect and secure the longest road for now. Okay, so at the very, so if another 9 rolls or an 11, I will be able to convert my resources into a couple of wheats. Yeah, blue is taking some time here, so I think maybe blue has a dev card, or sorry, a monopoly. And if they play a monopoly on brick, it would be, yeah, very bad. Okay, they are not doing that, or at least haven't done that yet. So now, yeah, let's see if I get any trade. Okay, seems like I'm not getting it. So at this point, I think my best option is to at least secure the longest road, get a wheat and end my turn. Yeah, blue here will be able to get a couple of dev cards. Yeah, doesn't even roll a 7. Yeah, I think blue has been very lucky with these non-7s. Might play a monopoly on over, and I think if that is done, it would be just game over for me. It's anyway, it's game over for everyone. Yeah, these 4s, 8s, 11s, yeah. 0-3s that game. And I don't think so 4 was blocked even once. Yeah, only 3 7s, which is equivalent to 2s. I think 4s and 11s were the game changer in this game, and there is not a lot. I mean, even 2s at this point. Like, blue was able to get. Wow, I was considering 9-4, 9-4-2. That would have been a pretty decent game, to be honest. Yeah, but I would not have considered 6-4-11. So I would have paired 9-4-2 with either 6-5-11 or 9-5-12, or maybe 9-5-10. Yeah. So I think I still struggle. Here, blue had coordinated 4s. So that helped quite a bit. Yeah, and amount of resource income blocked is also very low for blue. Resources lost by rolling a 7. Yeah, again, I mean, yeah, blue is also frustrated, but then I think blue just had a easy game here. And yeah, lose again. My setup was surely bad. I mean, although dice rolls did ruin the game a bit, my setup was just bad, and I don't know how I could have fixed it. I mean, my first placement itself did not make any sense. If I was considering 9-4-2, I should not even go for 9-5-10 or 9-4 or 9-5-12 if my argument is just going to be low production. Maybe I should have considered 6-5-11 and then 9-4-2. Yeah, but if I wanted to go for the brick port, 9-5-10, 9-4-2 would have been fine. The 12 did not make any difference at all. My idea behind going for 9-5-12 was trying to get a settlement on 9-10 and 5-10. But then, yeah, not much that I can say. Everything in this game was bad. Anyway, so now I'm almost at 1500. Downward slide is quite real at this point. Hopefully I can bounce back with a few decent games. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.